All right, ladies and gents. If you pay attention to the screen, if you look around, specifically, if you look at the upper left corner, you will see that I'm really close to level 85. And actually, I think I'll probably hit it tonight, which means that I'm not going to be able to hit it like during this stream. I'm going to have to wait till my dailies refresh, and then after that I'll do some dailies, and then I'll claim the energy, I'll claim the experience, and then after that we'll hit 85. So what that means is that later on today, I don't need that. Later on today we're gonna be I think at roughly 9 p.m. CST, which is when my dailies refresh, so in 4.5 hours I'll stream again to hit 85 specifically. So I'm gonna go live again at 9 o'clock p.m. 9 p.m. CST just for that. So if you're interested in seeing something like that, if you're watching the replay and it's not 9 o'clock yet, and if you want to stop by to celebrate level 85, feel free to do so. There we go, 100 crystals. Okay, so today came faster than I expected. Not gonna lie. But it's actually great timing because after the current GOTB, I feel like I'll have, or I'm pretty sure, I'm like 99.9, I'm actually 100% sure that I'll have enough Mark II Get 2 tokens to get Malevolence. Which means when I hit 85, I'll be able to start spending here for the Get 2 for Malevolence. And hopefully before GAC starts, I'll have Malevolence unlocked. That would be really cool. So, without further ado, let's just go straight into... Oh, actually, I need to spend this as well. But the first stream, this current stream, I don't know how long it's gonna last. Actually, let me check the time. Let me check my schedule just to make sure. But meanwhile, let's put this on auto. Okay, so 7, 8, 9. Yeah, so the second stream is roughly gonna start at, I want to say 9 p.m. / 9:15 maybe. Which means I might have to update that in my Discord. But tonight we hit 85, which is pretty cool. Does he have Zeta? I don't think he does, right? I actually don't think I care if he does. Because they're just gonna die anyways. But let's just make sure though. What's up, Cart? Welcome to stream, man. We're about to hit level 85 tonight. Not gonna hit it during this stream. And this stream is probably gonna end in roughly an hour at the most, maybe half an hour even. But tonight, when my dailies refresh, I'll come back to Twitch again to stream that, so I can claim the free energies and then hit level 85. But it should be exciting. How's it going, by the way? Big milestone, level 85. I'm just mostly excited about being able to sim this. And also, you know, Conquest is nice. GAC is coming. Malevolence is coming. It's been a week and half a day since I hit it. What's up, Dark Mace? I'm doing great, that's good. I just realized I could possibly solo H Rancor. That would be pretty cool. I don't think I have a team that can do that. I don't think Darth Mace is blocked, though. I don't think Darth Mace is banned, so... And I assume Dark Mace is Darth Mace. I know someone named Darth Mace very close in usernames. Are you Darth Mace? Do you know someone named Darth Mace because you are that person? No, just know the username from a different streamer? Interesting. $2.7 million dealt in heroic rancor. God bless whoever made CLS this, man. Feels so great to play. Top 3, congrats, man. I do have CLS unlocked on my main, but I just don't. He's at level 1. I don't have Chewbacca, or I do have Chewbacca, but I don't have, what's his name? C-3PO, so I can't... I mean, I guess I could use him. But I'm leveling my Padme at the moment, so... but one day. You can put R2-D2 with them, yeah. Actually, R2 is with my Padme at the moment. Like, I think I was talking to someone about... What's up, Ali? I was talking to someone about... like, if you have both CLS and Padme, like, where does C-3PO go? And I think the answer I got from that person was... C-3PO goes with CLS, which means, you know, if I farm both of those teams up, which currently I'm focusing on Padme, but if I got both of those teams, I think I'll probably just put R2 with Padme. For top 3 in my guild for HAAT, you need to get like 8 million plus 8 plus million. And I get pretty much 8 million and going to push 8 million next raid. I have the Zeta that makes him share his stats. Nice. How far are you from level 85? I'm gonna hit level 85 tonight when my dailies refresh. So which means I'll stream again in like 4.5 hours. 4 hours and 12 minutes to be exact. I mean that's when the dailies refresh anyways, but realistically the second stream is probably gonna start at 9:15 p.m. CST. But that's when I'll actually hit level 85. But I'll hit 85 tonight though. So if anyone wants to stop by, I don't normally stream late, but this time, like how funny would it be if I've been streaming every single day since I was level 1, just so I miss hitting level 85 on stream. Like imagine if I just hit level 85 off stream. Well, weren't you the one who said you had all Ewoks ready to 7 stars? I wasn't. As long as you hit level 85 before 8 p.m. GMT on Monday, you're good. 9:15 p.m. CST, yeah. Monday is when GAC starts, right? I think. I used to do 8-hour streams for like a week. No, you used to do it, not me. I missed the word in a sentence. Yeah, I did an 8-hour stream back way at the beginning. Wait, are you sure you're not Darth Mace? Hold on a second, let me... Huh. Okay, maybe you're not. I'll try to be there. Cool. Yeah, and after 8 p.m. GMT on Monday, you will have to wait till next week to join. Yeah, if that's how it works. Although it's kind of weird with stuff like that, you know, because I remember one time, or when my alt joined the guild that I'm in, there was dark side GOTB going on, and I wasn't level 65 yet, and the GOTB already started, but then somehow when I hit level 65, I was able to go straight into the dark side GOTB, which I guess, you know, you don't need to sign up for that. It's not like territorial war. So I guess that makes sense, actually. Like day 1 to 7? Yeah, something like that. Wait, how do you know? Were you there? I know Darth Mace was there. That's why it makes me think you were Darth Mace. Is Greedo, Cup, and Mob Enforcer a good team? Every day. Let me rephrase that. I meant to say that you can't join till next week if you don't press join. You can't join till next week if you don't press join. That kind of makes sense. I know Darth Mace was mod until a joke was made and got mod about day 4 or 5 and watched all 8 hours of stream when you were doing 8-hour streams. The more you say something like that, the more it makes me think you're Darth Mace. Especially, I know Darth Mace's username on Reddit is Dark Mace. I remember that. And I know Darth Mace's, after his username, he's got that underscore, and so do you. What's up, John? Welcome to the stream. How's it going? All right. Okay, so here's the situation. We're 1,010 experience away. 1010 actually. Experience away, and I'm not gonna be able to hit it this stream, so I'll be back in like 4 hours, roughly, to hit 85. But this stream we're just doing the Galactic Wars and some events here probably. Let's see if I can beat this actually. This one I don't think I can, because this one is up against Thrawn, right? Tier 7 Thrawn, pretty much. Yeah, okay. There's his chair. I think that's him, right? Lord Vader, strike down these fools as you wish, my master. Oh, okay. Oh. Alright, so might actually be able to beat this. This seems like tier 7 Palpatine, which is easy, right? I don't know, maybe I said something about Darth Mace when someone changed the username, and I believe Darth Mace has a Relic 7 Darth Revan, speed 295, and has him out as ally, helps in mod battles, dark side battles, and should be in Cantina battles. By the way, I didn't need to check SWGOH. Yeah, I knew from the moment you came in, before you even said anything. Actually, when you said the first sentence, I'm like, this is Darth Mace. And it seems like I'm not wrong. Yeah, it's T7 Pelp. Okay, so if it's T7 Pelp, it should be easy, right? Oh no, I missed. Or should it? I don't have mods. Okay, I don't have mods. Hold on a second. There we go. 1, 2, crit chance arrow? Why? Okay, what does she need? She needs... I can go all defense on Hera. Could go speed actually. Speed and... Let's go speed and defense, why not? Actually, no, defense is... let's go speed and health. Speed and health. The level 2 is doable with every character you want. Guild SOS is the guild he is in, but I don't know, just a lucky guess. Yeah. See, I knew it. Offense. Do I have a speed arrow somewhere? They're all being used. I could take it from someone. Mando. Or Grief. Or Anakin. Actually, let's take it from Anakin. Accuracy arrow. She needs speed, tenacity. Tenacity doesn't seem bad, especially against Palpatine. Like, for Palpatine event, tenacity is great. But I don't have to have tenacity, though. Like, if I were to just put general mods on Phoenix, I don't technically need tenacity. But for this event specifically, yeah, tenacity helps. Because Palpatine stuns, Vader does the thing. Which... I don't have any level 15 tenacity mods, and I don't want to level them. But I could. Crit chance. Crit chance. Protection. Protection is nice. Oh, wait, actually, it's... I don't want protection. Offense. Crit damage. Offense. Crit chance. Okay, level 15. I need a level 15 mod. Like, I'm trying to not level mods if I can. 1, 2. Do I have a level 15 speed? Nice. Potency. I think that's gonna help. It'll help on Zeb for sure, but 1, 2, 3. Level 12. Level 15. Okay. There we go. Protection, not the best primary stat, but for Phoenix, but I'll take it. Health, 10 speed, sure. We'll just go with the health for now. There's a level 15 defense. Might as well just take this to 15. So Hera is ready. She needs speed tenacity to counter the AoE stun. And one of the mods are Infernal Helix, or known as Sabine's girlfriend, SWGOH. We get it, Darth Mace. I played, like, the first thing I said to you was Darth Mace is not banned. I had played Phoenix, so I knew it was you. I had played Phoenix from level 42 to 84. I knew these boys better than anyone on this game. Do you now? I actually made a guide on Phoenix. And I beat a full Geo team with Brute Alpha when I was level 50 with Phoenix. Nobody thought that was possible. But after playing for 3 hours, I beat it. Just because I knew it was possible, and I just wanted to prove people wrong. God bless my idea of going for CLS. I can't bear playing them anymore. They're so boring. They're boring? Helix was also too busy to chat in stream, but was lurking in stream since day one. Yeah, I get it, Darth Mace. We all get it. 47. Could even put some gears on them, you know? Like, I could. Actually, you know what? I could get them to 84, but that's not necessary. I could get them Thrawn ready, you know? Which is not going to be a terrible investment. But first, let's do this. Offense and crit chance. Need crit damage triangle here. Crit damage. Oh, I only have one? Jesus. How is this possible? I thought I had more. This is not right. Crit damage. Yes. Wait a minute. I only have one? I know more than you. I played Phoenix from level 1 to 85 and months after. I played them every day in Arena, Galactic War, Hoth, TB, raids, etc, etc. Me too. It would be wise to level them up because JC starts Monday. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I think you're going to want to use them on defense or offense. Yeah. That's why I was saying I could get my Phoenix to be Thrawn ready. Which means like level 78. Level 82 Chopper. I could go lower to get some Star Thrawn, but offense or crit chance is not terrible either, actually. Let's go crit chance since I don't have crit damage. Crit chance, there we go. Boba's actually, he has 5 speed. I wonder. You know what? This is fine. Level 1 offense. Do I have a speed arrow? Hux. Need that for Hux. Boba. Oh man. I don't have speed arrows. And I'm still forced to play Ezra with CLS in raids because they're not Chewbacca, Chewpio aren't 7 stars. Anyway, are you looking any mods? Am I looking for any mods? Not at the moment. Offense on Ezra for his passive is really good. Yeah, I don't have a speed arrow though. Well, I'm trying to like these two have speed arrows, but I don't know. Crit damage is great too if he has enough crit chance. I'm talking like 80% crit chance roughly. But for the most case, like especially early on, you're not gonna have that much crit chance, so offense is better. I still remember the joke I made that made me get timed out by Helix. That was against Twitch policy, I think, or terms of service. Like I'm pretty sure Twitch doesn't want anyone to say that word, so I need to go do something, so I'll see you next stream hopefully. Next stream is at 9:15 p.m. CST. If that's what you meant, but tomorrow I'll be here. Or actually, am I gonna be here tomorrow? I don't know. Maybe. Actually, maybe, yeah. There's going to be content, but I did say that after I hit 85, I don't know if I'll stream every day anymore. But we'll see. Health is good. Offense is good. Defense, offense plus speed. Okay, so what I'm missing is a speed arrow. Offense arrow is not the worst. Yeah, it's not the worst, but it could be better. Speed is better. I'm thinking maybe take it from Boba Fett. Like, because I have Mando, right? And Mando, when he hits, he grants everyone turn meter. So speed is not as important. It is good. I can see myself taking the speed arrow from Boba. At least temporarily. Actually, I don't need it temporarily. This is enough to beat this tier. Let's get this up. Hold on a second. Speed. Crit chance, crit chance. Okay, so this one has 4 plus crit chance. That seems already better. Although, hold on a second. Offense, speed, protection, tenacity. I don't want that. Potency doesn't matter for Ezra, but crit chance is good. So I'm going to take this one up. Oh no. Speed? Oh, nice. Alright, well, I'm just going to use that. One set, 15-15. This one is 4 speed versus 5. This one has offense protection. Defense protection, health. I don't need that. This one is crit chance. Oh, protection primary. Protection primary. Health. Ooh. Hello there. Offense. Oh, nice. I'll see you there if I don't fall asleep. Sounds good. What's up? You already hit it? Not yet. Not yet. I will tonight. I'll probably stream again at 9:15 p.m. There's a Chicago Bulls game. It's probably gonna end at 9, roughly 9 or 9:15 ish. So I'll start streaming right after that. Offense, okay. Can I get some speed? Defense, oh no. Still better though. 2.23 crit chance. I'll take that. Hold on. I have 3 crit chance mods now. Oh no. I don't need crit chance anymore. So health, defense, health. That's fine. Crit chance, health, protection, defense, health, crit chance. Okay. So I guess I'll just have to replace this one. Oh no. Do I only have 1? Hold on a second. How's that? I only have 1? Oh my god. This is not good. This is not good. You know what? I'm just gonna put this here. Upgrade to, I have to. This is the only one I have. 5 speed. Oh god. 15, 15, 15, 15. Sure, why not? Oh, got speed. Okay. Ezra, Zeb. Zeb is missing 2. Kanan's missing 2. Alright. Go for Zeb first. Potency. Alright, we need potency and speed. Offense, offense. Okay. Alright. No more speed arrows. Let's see, what else is good on Zeb? Health? I don't see a better alternative. Accuracy, maybe. Like a level 1 accuracy arrow, actually. I'm just gonna put a level 1 here. 1, 2, I don't need that. 4 speed, sure. Here I need potency. Potency, what do I need? Potency cross. I don't have any, so we'll just put this here and look for a potency somewhere else. Okay, so they're all being used. Nothing here, nothing. Oh no. Oh man. Defense, offense, health, defense. You know what? This is fine. Kanan, 1, 2, what is he? What's he missing? Health, defense. I can either put a health set or a defense set. Level 3. It does have speed. Is that good? I'm just gonna do this actually. This is fine. Chopper. Man. Protection? Hold on a second. He's I just put the mods here just to hold some mods. Let's go with... Let's just go tanky. Protection, crit avoidance. Actually, this might be okay for now. I'm gonna put that. Defense, do I have some health primaries? Where's health? Oh. 4 speed, which is nice. I'll take that. 1 set. Speed defense on him. He needs to get those buffs ASAP. And defense since he tanks. Yeah, the only reason why I'm not trying to put a speed on is because if he tanks, he might just die if he's got speed set. So I don't mind Chopper being a little slow. I know the buffs are nice, for sure. Defense. I wonder if I can actually have one full set, you know. Level 15, protection. Protection, defense, oh nice. Ooh, this one's really tanky. Look at that. So I'll put that there and I'll put... Looks like I have to go defense here. I'll put that defense here and the 1, 2, I'm missing a defense mod, aren't I? That's not good. Her chances are not good. Defense, I'll put the defense here actually, so then I can put the health one here. So he has a full set of health. Okay. Except when he put them all on a single character and that the character gets fractured by Thrawn. Yeah, that would be really bad RNG. 5% damage, don't need that, don't need that. Damage, health, turn meter gain, okay. Level 70. Ezra, 15. I'll take that. Percent offense, nice. Kanan. Counter chance. Alright. Okay, that's enough, I think. That's what I got. That's really bad RNG. Alright, here we go. I think somebody's missing mods, right? Somebody's missing loaf. Whoa. Did I just click that too quick? And then the screen lagged out? I think I just lagged the screen out. The screen is still like in the loading thing. Alright then. I did more than 75 tries on tier 7 Throne. No expose, oh god. Hollow fight, exactly. Hollow fight on a hollow table, oh my god. Oh my god. He just almost one-shotted Zeb. That's not good. So I have to dispel here, right? Nice, got a stun. Alright, this is not good. Let's put some protection here. Redeem to highlight my message. The message you highlighted was to just to send a message? Let's get a stun here again. Oh my god, no stun. Yeah, I might need mods. Might need mods. Take away his turn. Basic. He's gonna taunt, right? Damn. Gain some toughness. Could backup plan Kanan. Just gonna backup plan Kanan. Gonna do that because why not? It doesn't matter if they taunt. They'll take 2 turns. Oh no, he just went back. That's not good. That's actually terrible. Hera is stunned. Oh. There's a taunt again. Let's dispel this one. This guy's gonna go. Here goes Kanan. Kanan die at once. So this is looking good. He's not going back to above 50% health. So I'm just gonna try to kill him. Oh no. Don't stun me. Nice. So 1 hit, 2 hit, 3 hit. Is that gonna be enough? That's enough, right? So I can just put the protection on Chopper. Or maybe Palpatine is too fast. But I don't think so. Hera's gonna go next, right? There we go. Oh my god. What's up, Petra? Sent a message, sent another message, sent 2 more messages. Did we send a message? I don't know. This is... I feel like this is fine. I feel like this is fine. We'll just gonna assist Hera. No expose. Okay, that's bad. I don't want to backup plan anyone. I just want to kill him now. There we go. He's dazed, so he can't gain turn meter. Protection up. Doesn't matter. Chopper, sure, why not? This is a hollow fight. It's kind of foggy. Oh, Exposed? Oh, nice. Oh, no. Never mind. He was going to take a turn. Wasn't paying attention. There's a taunt. Could just kill one of the royal guards if I wanted to. No stun. Can I kill Vader? One hit. 2 hits would have done it. Here we go. Alright. Wow. Is this the first win in a hollow fight? I don't think anyone has fought a hollow fight before. Has anyone? What is this? 7-star recommendation. Palpatine is shockingly powerful. Nice. Let's see how shockingly powerful he is. I can only use Geos. It's my best team. Oh no. I can't even use Brood Alpha. Oh no. 68. I'm not gonna spend any. Damn. 68. Okay, so it seems like everyone has to be 7 stars, which is terrible for me. Like, what am I gonna use? I can't use anything. Plus a tank. Oh no. Would have said Boba and Geo. Oh my god. Boba and Geos? Actually, that probably would have been a good idea, yeah. But crew does taunt though, so I feel like maybe he can do something. Let's do this. Oh, alright. He's dying pretty quick. Oh no. Stun. Kill him? Nice. Alright. Did you get GBA's Zeta? I got both actually. I did one at the beginning, but before they made the GAC changes, I put both. But afterwards, I was like, if I had known, I would have put it somewhere else. Shockingly powerful, by the way. Yeah, exactly. I'm shocked. That was actually super easy. What the heck? Tenacity Mods, nice. Wait. Okay, so I could have got Potency as well. But I got Tenacity. This one I can't even do. What's the requirement? 7-star Emperor Palpatine. Recommendation, Gear 11. This event mission is extremely challenging and requires powerful characters and careful strategy. No more shockingly powerful. Who would I be up against here? I don't know. Did that. Got Mara Jade. Got this one as well. Okay. I've geared 12 Vader and I got owned on tier 3. Damn. You fight CLS, Chewie, Han, Rolo, Wedge, and... Oh, yeah, I remember. Okay, now I remember. I did that on my main this morning. Yeah, I remember that. I cleared it barely with a Relic 2 Vader. Everyone else died, but Vader just needed to take one turn. Okay, so when I hit 85, Vader is going to be 7 stars. How many Omegas do I have? 10. Speed down seems nice. I don't know where to spend it. Dark. Hold on a second. Could try to go for 7-star Thrawn. Try to level them a little bit higher. Since we're about to hit 85, let's strategize for a second. So my geos are set. Bounty Hunter, almost. I'll try to get Bosk before GAC. I'll get 10 from the Galactic Challenge, and then I just need 6 more to unlock Bosk. Got Boba, Jingo. Do they have mods? Not level 15. Level 15. Not level 15. Huh, maybe let's just work on the Bounty Hunters, I think. 25% offense. Level 80. What defense penetration equal to 200% of Boba Fett's defense penetration? Is that good? Does that costs Omega, right? He's ready to go to Gear 9. You can get Chewie without Bosk, but the event is so hard. Yeah. Han effed me so hard. So bad. Bro, you want Jingo payout? 25% offense? Jingo Fett gains defense in... Oh. Hello there. Damage immunity. You can put him under mute lead, and he gets his payout activated. Does he? Wait, how does that work? Gear 8, look at the Separatist Ally note. Separatist Ally note? What is that? So this one costs 16. I'll have 13 left. I don't know if that's going to be enough for the damage immunity. I had Boba 100% protection HP. He counter-killed Boba. Bounty Hunter Resolve appeared. Boba came back 100 HP. He killed him again with the same counter going. That's brutal. Payout text. Whenever Jango Fett receives rewards from a contract. Oh, or when the leader is another Separatist ally. He also gains the following payout. So if it's new lead, does he just gain the payout right away? Yeah, I hate Han. It's worth it though. It's a ridiculous payout under a Newt. They just go back and forth. It's so hard to kill. Any Separatist lead gives him the payout right at the start. Wow. I had no idea. Yep. On the start of encounter. Interesting. That payout is great with Separatist lead. How many of these purple things is gonna cost though? What's up, Grandma? I feel like I got enough for tier 2. I don't know about tier 3 yet. What is today? Oh, today's Saturday. Okay, so I'll be able to get this, I think. But is it worth it? Because I might need to spend Omega somewhere else, but maybe not. I don't know. Like, I don't have Bosk yet. This is at the moment, it's not a complete team yet. Although I can do like, I don't know, I guess Boba lead or something. I got 4 bounty hunters. I don't have a 5th. 6 tier 3 5 Omega tier T2 10 T1. What does that mean? Been a hot minute. Good to be back. Yeah, man. Welcome back. I think it was 30 and some Omegas. Wow. For the last tier of the payout. Yeah, what he said. Like, I know when like later on today, when my dailies refresh, I know I'll be able to get some of these. How many do I get? 6? 6 times 3? 18? Is that how many I get? I have it under my eyes. 6 purple. Oh, I see. 5 Omegas, 9 blue, 10 green. To go from tier 2 to tier 3. I see. Oh, that seems very doable. Well, this is gonna be the very first time I'm taking Django's payout to the 3rd tier, so let's do it. Requires level 80, that's fine. Okay. I was afraid this was gonna cost a lot. Oops. Of these purple things. Alright, well, let's put some mods on him. Oh, this thing. I need this, right? Conflagration on target character lose 25% max health, stacking if they were suffering a debuff. Wait, what does this mean? If they were suffering... Oh, so do they have to be suffering a debuff before I do the fire thing? Conflagration on target raid bosses or Galactic Legend lose 10% tenacity stacking if they were suffering a debuff. Hello, how are you? What's up, Fedor? I'm pretty good. What about you? I'm about to hit level 85 tonight. Not gonna hit it during this stream, but I'll be back tonight in like 3.5 hours. 3 hours and 45 minutes. Yeah, it's not horrible to have. You put a debuff, the fire thing, they lose HP. That seems overpowered. 25% max health. That's insane. I would like to put it here, but do I need an Omega somewhere else? Yes. I am. No, the shrapnel one is better just to stop one of the tunes attacking. Stagger. How does this work? I agree. Shrapnel is usually the one I'm watching the countdown on. It adds stagger, which, like, stagger for 2 turns, I feel like, or at least on text, I feel like this is better, right? 25% max health. Like, if you could get the whole team reduced by 25% health, that's pretty insane. Like, if 5 targets lose 25%, they lose 125%, which is basically just 1 target eliminated. Not really. They're all squishy except R2. Oh, you're talking about the event for wherever R2D2 appears. If you stagger, I'm just thinking about for general, for GAC. I'm probably not going to get Chewbacca anytime soon. If you stagger them, then the next turn you can conflag. That's true. Or if I mod it so that Boba Fett goes first, and then he does the AoE ability block thing, and then Jango Fett goes right after, and then conflag, they're guaranteed to lose 25% health, you know? That's just what I'm thinking at the moment. Lando, R2D2, Chewie, Han Solo, Rolo. Oh yeah, then the conflag might be better. Yeah, I'm not worried about Chewbacca, getting Chewbacca or anything. Like, I don't even have CLS. I don't even have CLS Rebels at this point. Right? So conflagration is better. This almost seems like I thought this was a Zeta. That's how good I thought this was. Point is, you will want them both. I feel like this is probably first though, right? Like, if he burns them a couple of times, they'll just have no health left. Pretty much. Okay, so if I were to get that Omega, I would want potency on Boba, right? Potency and something else. Remember? You're playing BH, you obliterate opponent. It is the easier of the two to get. Alright. I already got his tier 3, so I'm just gonna go for a conflagration. 5 Omegas, sure. Alright. Well, here we go, one more team. You obliterate opponent. Hopefully, plus Mando one shot. This is gonna be great. How fast is he? 180. Although when he gets payout, he's gonna take a turn right away. Okay, so 180. I still want Boba to be right before Jango. 180, 186. He's got his speed set. What does Boba need? I can go speed and potency, right? For Boba? Speed and potency? Gear 9. Oh, okay. Actually, hold on a second. Alright. Alright, fine. I'm just gonna request it. You'd rather have damage on him for the rocket? True. If I just go like as is, like what I have, he's not gonna go before Boba, before Jango though. Like for the combo, I was thinking, you know how he does AOE, ability block everyone, inflict damage over time. AOE debuff everywhere, and then Jango flag fire, and then everyone loses 25% health. I don't know. I always feel like he's a little squishy personally. Yeah, I personally run CCCD on Boba. I'm just thinking about the combo though. Like if the turns are ideal, I would want Boba to go first, right? So then Jango is gonna be guaranteed to take some max health away. Like he's gonna do less damage on execute for sure, but I don't know. I think it might be worth it, right? Or should we consult some bots? Let's see what the bots say. What do I have? Boba's bot. That's funny. Mods. Mods, Boba Fett. So it's recommending CCCD. Let's see, what about the other SWGOH bot? Mods, Boba Fett. Is this bot not working anymore? What the heck? Oh, I'm using the wrong command. Mods, Boba Fett. There we go. So, leader, crit chance, crit damage, attacker, offense, and potency. Support, potency, potency, potency. So it seems like some people use them as a support, which is what I'm thinking at the moment. Just for this. Could even go potency, potency, potency. You want him to go second and Jingo third, and then Grief as your fourth. Bosk first, so he gets the net. Boba AoE, Jingo AoE. Grief focus, Mando annihilate. That seems pretty ideal, yeah. Although I don't have Bosk yet, but I will, hopefully. But the only way to get Boba faster is if I change this to a speed set plus potency, I guess, to land the debuffs. Or I could go offense on Django as well, so he gets slower. Right, so either slow Django down or speed Boba up. Look at that rocket. $168. Whoa, 192. Like, what do I do? What do you guys think? Should I speed Boba up or should I slow Django down? Three speed, 3, 4. Speed arrow, 5. Health. Speed? What do you mean? Speed for Boba? Oh man, that's expensive. Oh no. Chirotex. This one is pretty cheap. Carbonti. He's ready for Gear 9 though. Speed is king and bounty hunters don't have any of those tunes that benefit from not having speed. Yeah. But I know people run like offense and crit chance or crit damage and crit chance on Boba, so. But to get Boba to go before Django, I need to either, like I was saying, I need to either speed up Boba or slow down Django. That's my only two options. Are you saying I should put speed on Boba? Like take out offense? Oh. Speed up Boba. So he's gonna lose 15% offense, which I think is alright. Right? Like, he's already hitting pretty decently hard, so could put a speed set, I suppose. Find a new arrow. Like, if I were to go speed and potency, I'll need a new arrow. Man. Boba, okay, so Jango has a speed arrow, 17. Do speed set with offense primaries. What about potency? To set up Jango, you know what I mean? Like for the cross, at least. Palpatine, actually, maybe I can take it from Palpatine, right? Or Hera. Okay, we just used Phoenix. Phoenix is not going to be as strong of a team. So we'll just take it from Hera. Could, if Boba is clocked faster. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do, right? Jango first, or Boba first, and then Jango right after for the fire. So let's look for a potency. There we go. Potency triangle or a cross. Palpatine actually has one, funny enough. Also Hera. +4 speed. What about +5? Hold on, let me sort by speed. Oops. This one's got 5, 5, 4. This one has potential. Oops. Crit chance. Ooh. Protection. Protection is not terrible. Can I land on speed? Oh, wow. Okay. I guess I'm taking that. So 1, 2, missing 2 more. Want protection primary for the circle. +8 speed. +11. I wonder if this is gonna make Boba too fast if I just take it from Jango. Maybe let's take this one. +8. What about this one? 3 speed. Defense. Tenacity. Not the best stats. Okay, no. Oh no. Protection, 3 speed. Health offense. I see some offense, okay. Offense, can it land on speed? Maybe twice. That'd be great. Protection. Okay. Mando is actually pretty fast. +8. Could take it from first order officer, to be honest. Because first order does first order's turn who takes the turn first matters, the turn order. +3. I'm gonna take the +8. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Here I want crit something, right? How much crit chance does he have? 42%. I feel like crit chance would be okay. Which he does have at the moment, but Don't really have a first order team, to be honest. My Padme team poops on them. That's good to know. No speed secondaries. But if I want crit damage, my crit chance is just going to be too low, right? Defense, offense, offense. It's got 2 offense. Okay. Let's put this here temporarily. 1, 2, 3. One more potency. Do I have one more potency? I don't. Do I have any here? Actually, hold on. I think I only have one. That's on Vader. Huh. Health, tenacity, defense, offense, health. Uh-oh. Yeah, this is not. Might have to go potency arrow, speed arrow. Might have to take it from Hugs. Accuracy. Oh god. Like if I take it from Hug, okay, so we'll just redo Hugs. So 1, 2, 3, 4, missing 2 speed thing here. Okay. Nine, I'll take it. 4 versus 4 versus 3. I think this one should be okay, right? Or I'll just take this one from Zab. What does he have? Speed, offense, protection, crit. Ooh, this is actually really good. Okay. Could just aim for offense in general then. After speed and potency. Speed, potency, offense, health. Health or protection, I would say. That's so much fun just modding all your tunes, huh? Isn't it? I get so mad when I try to put the mods puzzle together. It can be frustrating. It can be frustrating, but this is fun to me though. Better to earn some W's than to take some L's. Exactly. Spoken like a true Jedi. I'm just gonna take this to 15. This is the only triangle I have for that slot. The only potency one, I believe. These are ready, so... Okay, what's his speed at? Oops. 15, 15, 15, alright, cool. He is at... I just missed it. 209, wow. He is at 186. 209, 186. So if I just level the... this one's 17, that's alright for now. Crit damage, sure. Boba... Actually, Boba could use that. Crit chance... What's his crit chance at? Oh no, too low. Could even switch this crit chance triangle here. Could. But I guess speed and potency as well. Or what do you guys recommend for Jango? Speed and something. +5. His speed set will give you another 10 or so, I think, completed. It'll give me something, I'm not sure how much exactly. Unless I could even maybe get more speed, secondaries. Should I just take it from Hux again? I don't know. 3 speed. What does this have? This one has 5. Offense, health. Boba has offense, speed, crit chance as well. Okay. His speed set will give you another speed and CC. He needs a CC, especially if you run a GL Newt team. I don't think I'm running Newt. I'm just gonna run bounty hunters. Newt's extortion and elite will grant him bonus for crits. I'm not too worried about Newt yet. I don't know when I'll get Newt. Like, I only have a few bounty hunters. I have Jango, Boba, I have Mando, and what's his name? Grief. I'll get Bosk when I hit 85. So that's the only team I have. But like, just talking about bounty hunters, would you like still go for speed and crit chance? I don't dislike crit chance. As opposed to potency. Protection. This one is a speed arrow, actually. And I guess if I'm just ignoring potency, then I could just go offense for the crosshair. I'll take that from Royal Guard. Okay, so one. So he's kind of ready. Can I place the mods into your inventory? Oh no. It's that time? There we go. Yeah, I'd probably still go for CC just because all of his offensive boosts in his kit. Yeah, he's also somewhat low on crit chance, so I think it works out. This one goes straight to 15. Alright, so crit damage should be okay, actually. Defense, could just level these 2 to 15. Speed with speed secondary. Actually, I don't need to do that. Sort by speed. Okay, there we go. So 4 speed versus 5. 11 versus, this is probably the fastest I can get. Versus 10. Okay, so yeah, okay, there we go. 15. 15. How much was Boba? 209. Here we have oh, look at that, beautiful. Had to check, or I actually have a CCCD set on my main Django. Had to check because I don't run him under Newt much there. I take those mods to 15 and see where he is in relation to Boba. Yeah, it's perfect. 209, 206. Look at that. 209 speed. 206. Like, worst thing, I can put some speed here if he's a little slower, and I can just put some speed here as well. Okay, he doesn't have any. All right. Autocorrect discriminates against Newt Gunray so hard. I can see that. So I would have to get Bosk faster. Oh my god. How do I even get Bosk faster than this? So Bosk first, Boba second, Jango third. I think Grief should go next, right? Grief is 190 or 168. Okay. 168, 192. He's too fast. I need Grief to go faster. What does Grief need? Speed and some sort of defensive set, right? I actually like defense better in general. Speed arrow. Bosk needs to be like 210, yeah. Actually, it should go Bosk first, Grief second. Why? Like I'm thinking, because if Boba goes second, applies all the debuffs, and then Django goes next, takes away 25% max health, and then Grief goes to mass assist, because then it'll be easier to kill somebody, right? Because his second ability is like on kill. On kill, it's if the enemy is defeated by this ability, bounty hunter allies gain offense up, defense penetration up, critical damage up, crit chance up, and health steal up. Bosk taunts and frenzies. Grief calls mass assist. Bosk takes his bonus turn to mass assist. It's all about the contracts. Interesting. I can see that. Because Frenzy makes you take a turn whenever someone uses special, right? Actually, if that's the case, Bosca is just going to take so many turns. Because when Boba goes, he takes a bonus turn. When Django goes, he takes another turn. You want to activate the contracts as fast as possible? Yeah. I want the Mando one shot. The clock should go Bosk, Grief, and then Boba and Django. If they're just slower than everyone, I guess. But if the speeds are similar, I can see how Grief going second can help. Mando last, but right behind them, yeah. Because once the contract activates, you can just delete someone, yeah. Okay, so what does Grief need though? Speed and defense or speed and health, right? Like you want him to live, right? So I could try to get him as fast as he can be. Could take this from Kanan. Okay, there's a free speed arrow. Let's just take it from Kanan. Offense, defense, offense, protection, tenacity. Not bad stats. Check the bot on that one. He needs to be fast, but I don't know his secondary set. Like he doesn't really do anything, right? He's just there for the utilities. So I think he needs to live, right? So that's why I'm thinking defense or health. But let me check the bots. Mods. What's his name? Grief Karga. Karga with a K, right? K. Okay. It says speed and health. Offense, speed, defense, protection, crit chance, health, protection. Makes sense. He's just trying to survive. Yeah, it sounds about right. Let me check the other bot, Boba's bot. Percent mods, Grief. This one says speed and health. Offense, speed, defense, CC or protection, protection or health. Yeah, okay, so a lot of survivability. Do bounty hunters gain bonus from health somehow? I think defense is actually might be slightly better. I'm just gonna take it from Kanan. Protection, okay, that's what I have. It's got 4 secondary speed, so that's nice. Okay, protection already. Protection plus speed. Health Bosk Zeta? I see. Does it give bonus health? I guess that's why they're going for health. Or what do you mean? All bounty hunter allies recover 5% health and protection. Oh, I see. But also defense is gonna make, you know what I'm saying? It's all about EHP, right? So defense is gonna make both the health and the protection to be harder to take down. Health and protection recovery on debuffs. Like defense set in general gives you more EHP. So that mass attempted ability block conflag is like 25% on both back. It goes back, like, I know you like health set a lot. I know a lot of people do, but if you actually do the math, defense actually gives you more EHP. You know what I'm saying? Unless if it's like a Padme team where Padme grants all Galactic Republic extra health, that in that case I think health is better. But in general, I think defense is better. It depends on base defense versus base health protection, yes. But I think in most cases, defense is just better. I could look into the base stats, but defense is better. That's what I think, yeah. What did I even do? Defense, okay, speed arrow. Let's take it from Kanan. Defense increases health and protection, yeah. I'm just lazy. I think there on very rare cases, some character can actually benefit more from health. But I think in most cases, for most characters, defense is better. What was I looking at? I got this one. Protection. This one's got protection. Speed. Can I get some? Ooh, speed. More. Ooh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hello there. Okay, so no more defense set. Health protection primary. +4. What great RNG is this? Okay, defense is better. I have no idea. You know what happened to my GBA? Let me show you my GBA real quick. Somebody came into the stream, I was like, are you my lucky charm? So right after, I leveled this mod 4 times. And every single time it landed 22. Or every single time it landed on speed. Any mod with that much speed off rip. That was really lucky. but look at this. This one is pretty lucky as well. Dang. Yeah. Okay, speed, protection, primary. Okay, 4 versus 3. Protection, health, tenacity, health and tenacity. Defense, crit chance. Don't care about crit chance. Tenacity can be okay, so this one is probably better. Offense, I don't know. Actually, what I have is... Oh, wait, hold on. What am I looking at? Health, tenacity, speed, offense, defense, crit chance, speed. Don't care about crit chance. Defense is alright. Flat defense is alright at the beginning. Health, this one actually might be better. It's the same speed. But it's got 2 defensive stats, right? Tenacity, he's stealthed, so I don't think tenacity matters as much. I don't think there's much of a difference between these two. Health, defense. Health, flat health. Offense, tenacity. Like, this one offers me more toughness, but this one gives me tenacity. I think I'll take this one. Okay, this one needs to be fast. I'll probably take it from Anakin. 4 speed, 3 speed. That's it. Could take it from Mando plus 5. Yeah, let's take it from Mando. What about this? Let's take it from Hux. Plus 8. Plus 9. Alright, let's take it from Hux, I think. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 15, 15, 15. Missing these 2. 5 speed versus... Let's take it from First Order Officer. This feels really bad. Plus 10 speed. Alright, but I think I have to do this. $216. Faster than Boba now. So it goes 216. $209. $206. And 174. Actually, he's missing something. Speed and health, I think, is okay. 17 is kind of slow, actually, not gonna lie. Can I take it from someone? Speed arrow. Let's take that. Crit damage? Doesn't matter. Could even go protection just for extra survivability. He's just there for the one shot, right? He doesn't really need to do damage. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, you need him to do some damage. So like crit damage, primary. I know he does do some damage, but his main function is the one shot, right? The way his kit is set up, you need crit damage and crit chance buffs. Oh, you need crit chance for sure, I think. That's right. Because every time when he crits, he gains 30% turn meter. Other bounty hunter allies gain half that amount, so I think he wants to crit. So I think crit chance is actually the best. Just to make sure he crits. I'll take that. Take it from Cad Bane. Okay. Once the contract is complete, that disintegrate ability will be unlocked if he has those buffs. Yeah. He needs the crit chance buff, that's all. If he doesn't have those buffs, the ability will stay locked until he has both. Wait, is it? I thought it was just crit chance. Or crit damage up. Crit chance up or crit damage up. Which he gets from his basic. He gains crit chance up from his basic. Actually, okay, so he gains crit damage up this way. But basic gets him crit chance up. What's up, Raptor? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. And thanks for a follow. Right, so he just needs he just needs to hit once with his basic, and then he has crit chance up. Good. That's good. Either way, he does need to do some damage, not a lot, but some. More consistency would be better. I think he needs crit chances the most, right? Like, I know his basic grants him more crit chance up, but the first time critting would actually help as well. I would not mod him for speed and defense. What would you do? Actually, speed and crit chances is probably better, now that I'm thinking about it. Crit chance with crit chance primary, right? Let's see if I have some of these. I do. Okay, gonna do that. Crosshair could go protection just to make sure he lives till that disintegrate ability, you know? If he dies, what's the point, right? So I think actually protection on here is actually better. Crit chance 100%? Yeah, I figured that out. I would also go for crit damage over speed, depending on who you're running as bounty hunter leader. I'll have Bosk. I don't really know, nor do I really plan to get other bounty hunters anytime soon. I hear Aura saying then speed isn't necessary. Why? Why not? Because I'm thinking if he lives for a few turns after the first disintegrate, he can potentially pop another one, right? Because with all of the debuffs, Bosk should be healing the entire squad. That gives you the durability. What do you mean by speed isn't necessary, though? Look at Bosk's leadership. Yeah, when there's a debuff or something, all allies recover protection and health, right? But why did you say speed isn't necessary though? I'm just curious. Because I might very well be missing something because I don't know bounty hunters too well. But the reason why I went for a speed set is because I want him to, after the first disintegrate, I want him to go disintegrate ASAP again. If you have bounty hunters that are consistently giving debuffs to the opposing team, I got Boba and Django, who I think those are the only two that apply debuffs. Plus Grief and Mando, they're just there for support. And then Bosk lead. But you see what you see what my reason though for having speed for Mando. So you want them to hit a bit harder. Hmm. I'm trying to think like what scenarios do I not need speed? So are you saying crit chance and crit damage? But like that would slow down the second disintegrate, right? Assuming he can live through 8 more turns to reset his ability. Yes, I can see that being the alternative. Not necessarily. What do you mean by that? Not necessarily what? VC, I was just about to say. All right, well, this is going to turn into a VC day. Let me open Discord. I was just about to say VC. Okay, starting. Man, my main account's bounty hunters are not even this good. I should spend some more time on my main. Okay. I am in. Can you guys hear me? Can you guys
Yeah.
okay.
Yep, I am gonna mute the stream so I don't get the echo. There we go.
Yeah, it was the
Okay,
first thing I
so
did.
good call. So this is why modding for speed under a boss leadership isn't always necessary. Because with Bosk, now this is under the assumption you have both Zetas.
I don't.
Yes, for boss, yeah. So how it is kind of up in my area. Bosk has both Zetas. You do mod him for speed and tenacity because with both Zetas, once you get the taunt rolling, it's not going to drop unless the weakest enemy doesn't have protection anymore.
Yeah.
Now, that being said, Bosk is going to be drawing in all the fire. So, speed for all the other characters isn't necessary. It's not that important. So for the Mandalorian, yes, the goal is to get to the disintegrate, but if you mod him for crit chance and crit damage, then when you're calling, in your case, Django to assist, and ideally you are targeting an already debuffed character, then not only is Django going to assist, he's going to double tap that and more damage because that is what gets fed to the team. Because then you're granting crit damage, crit chance to the squad. So the other thing about Bosk with the leadership, you're getting health and protection back up for every debuff on the opposing team.
Right.
So at that point, it's more about balancing durability with speed. Because you could, in your sense, you could put a lot of speed on there, but then how durable are your tunes going to be? Is someone on the opposing team going to sneeze and yeet Mando out and lose his bounty hunter resolve? Or do you have the durability and the punching power to get to the disintegrates? The more punching power the rest of the squad has as well, that makes it easier to not have to rely on a single character to do all the heavy work.
Right.
That's why I don't always suggest modding for speed. Now,
Uh,
in some factions, it definitely is important, like the Sith Empire, because speed is king with them. So you're talking Darth Revan, Vassal Sean Fallen, two of the most important ones for speed primaries.
so earlier on, like when I was trying to figure out, I don't know if you were here or not, but when I was trying to figure out
Probably
if I,
wasn't.
huh?
I probably wasn't. I was
Okay.
working on homework.
Yeah, so I was trying to figure out, like, because somebody mentioned that I should have Boss could go first, and then later on, Jack said Grief should go second, and then Boba, and then Django. Um, I that was when I was trying to figure out whether if I should, because my Boba had an offense and potency or a crit chance, offense and something, but my Django had a speed and potency, I think. So in order for Boba to go first before Django, I would have to either speed up Boba or slow down Django. So that was a question. And then eventually we came to the conclusion that we should just speed up Boba. So then Boba now has speed and potency, I think, and then Django has speed and crit chance or something. So I'm just kind of
Yeah.
figure out how I can clock this thing, right?
So potency on Boba is good because of the mass ability block from Death from Above.
Right.
That is a good call. Mm, I'm trying to think if speed is important there. I mean, if you're wanting him to get the ability block first to start the round, yeah, go for it.
Yeah.
Personally, I think with bounty hunters, especially for boss lead, it all depends on if you want to open up with boss taunting or doing a mass swarm to get like five, six, seven hits into the contract. Because with boss, you need to hit the weakest enemy
A bunch
10
of times.
times, I think. 20, something like that.
20
I
times in the
think it's
weakest enemy.
oh, okay.
20
Yeah.
times on the weakest enemy. Okay. Yeah, so then it really depends on if you want to call the mass swarm first or if you want to go for um, the taunt to protect the rest of the squad. That's yeah. So boss
Uh,
for sure.
deal
Tenacity
damage to
and
the
speed.
weakest enemy 10 times.
Okay, ten
Oh, it's
times.
10 times? Okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, and that's why it works because you get a mass assist from Bosk, you get a mass assist from Grief, and then bam, everyone has their contract.
sure.
Right.
Yeah,
And so once everyone has their contract, like Django right off rip at that point, he's dealing an extra 25% offense. That's not including the crit chance or the crit damage percentage increases. So if his offense goes up by 25%, that's, you know, crit chance 100 whatever percent of his offense that's now increased by 25%. And yeah, and that's why I specify. And then by the time you get around to Mando's first turn, he's already got Disintegrate.
Disintegrate.
And that's the key one. That's why the bounty hunters with that like team of Mando, the two Fets, Grief, and Bosk works so well is because especially if they're faster, that's how they can take out a whole Darth Revan team. Is if they're faster than the Darth Revan team, like at endgame levels, they can just disintegrate Bastila right off the bat, and fear doesn't get applied, and the whole team just falls apart.
I would rather use that disintegrate on Malik because if you hit him critically, then you automatically have fear and you miss a turn. So
Yeah.
I would go for Malik over Bastila in that sense.
Either way, like the whole team, once Mando gets his first turn, the whole Revan team falls apart because you have so many. You really have a lot of options. Um, but yeah,
In that
it's a
sense,
nasty team.
this is just from what I understand from that. In that case, like you want speed, right?
For a few characters, not all of them. So I personally don't believe speed is necessary for Mando,
What's
especially
Bosk's
given with
contract? Doesn't
what
it add speed? Or am I wrong on that? I don't remember his contract off the top of my head.
I don't think
Uh,
it had speed.
how
Yeah,
do I?
so once his contract is activated,
All bounty hunter allies gain plus 50 speed for the rest of the battle, and their payouts are activated.
yeah,
Yeah,
so
okay,
like
so 50 speed.
yeah, so like Mando, Jango, and Boba probably don't even need to be that fast as long as Bosk and Grief are fast. They can
Makes
get the
sense.
contract activated, and then Mando, Mando probably should be just a little bit fast, not far behind that, but I guess Boba and Jango really doesn't even need to be a priority because plus two, the first two turns that Jango takes, he's going to be in damage immunity for
Yeah.
two solid turns after the contract is activated, and then Boba, I forget what his contract is or what his payout is, but once I got Han Solo, I just kind of put the bounty hunters to the wayside on my main.
Boba's payout is he takes a bonus turn, and for the rest of the battle, it has plus 50 speed and additional defense penetration.
Yeah, so there you go. With Boba, you really don't even need speed if you can get the contract out.
Especially where when you combine his payouts with what Bosk is getting, you just got 100 speed.
Yeah, like you'll want speed. Speed always matters, but like it's you don't have to have them clocked right behind Grief and Bosk the way that you probably do want Mando, just to make sure that Mando is faster than the enemy team.
Yeah, the more
So,
time there is, but before Mando takes a turn, the more chance there are to get his buffs dispelled so that he can disintegrate,
Yeah, either dispel his buffs or somebody lands a lucky ability block or something,
or
and
just
now you
one
can't
shot him or
disintegrate.
something.
Yeah, exactly.
that's why I always go for durability, just to make sure that there is the chance to, if the buffs do get stripped, you get them back.
Yeah, and that's why a lot of people are putting Fennec Shand in place of Boba, I want to say, or no, Django, at the high levels,
Yeah,
is
because
because
she hits
Fennec
5
Shand,
times.
yeah, like freaking, as soon as Grief calls the mass assist, Fennec's already like dealt 5 hits worth of damage. If Boba gets a second shot off, you've got your contract immediately right off the beginning of the match.
Yeah.
Like
Uh,
first move, bam, contract.
Quist says I disagree about speed on Django. If you're using Django on a separatist team, it helps the quicker he is.
Yeah,
Which,
no,
yeah,
he's not
that's
wrong.
true, but we're not discussing that. We're talking
Yeah,
about using Django and a bounty hunter
Bounty
team,
hunters.
so that point is kind of mute at this point, especially where you don't have a good separatist leader to put Django with.
yep. Yeah, he's like, don't get me wrong, Django's great with speed because he is like the highest offensive, just like base things, the things that he's doing between conflagration, shrapnel, and his basic, like they're all massive damage attacks.
So what do I put on Mando?
I would stick
Mm,
with crit chance and crit damage, honestly. And that's kind of what that's been the majority of what I've seen. I'm also going to go to SWGOH and see what the best modding suggestions are.
So basically, if it has a Mandalorian helmet, crit chance and crit damage is probably a good assumption.
Yeah, yeah.
Hmm.
Although I will say potency on Boba is also a good call, just so you get the ability
Ability
block
blocks,
on
yeah.
everyone.
But I don't think Boba
Yep.
needs speed though, right?
No.
Not necessarily.
Which is what
No.
I had at the
And
beginning, but
Well, the other factor too
yeah,
is that if Boba is slow and the rest of your team is stacking up debuffs, and then Boba takes his, you know, execution, whatever that move is called that he has, where he sends the rocket flying out. Um, the more debuffs that the team has applied to whatever opponent you want to take out, the more effective Boba is.
I think it also takes into account buffs, but
It
don't
does.
quote
It's
me on
buffs
that if
and
I'm wrong.
debuffs. No, you're right. It's buffs and debuffs, but
Yeah, okay.
so I should go
yeah, the
back
point
to
is that
office. Is basically what I
maybe,
hear.
yeah,
Because you
yeah,
did tell
because the
me to
higher your
go.
base damage.
You did tell me to go faster.
Yeah, well, we were looking at it from the perspective of what you have now, not what you're gonna have here shortly. Because you don't have boss yet, do you?
I will though when I hit 85.
Yeah.
So
Yes, I mean,
okay, so here's what I'm seeing from SWGOH.gg. 26% of the Mandalorian units in the top 100 guilds of the game have Mando modded for crit chance and crit damage,
25%.
and then 26.
26.
And then 19% of the top 100 guilds have health and crit damage.
Hmm.
8% have speed and crit chance. 7% have health and speed. And then 7% have crit chance, crit chance, crit chance.
I actually
So
like
that's
speed and crit
that's the
chance.
rundown. That's the rundown of the top 100 guilds in the game. So we're talking like Maw, Shadowlands, Team Instinct as some of the top guilds.
Something could be said about making Mando a bit tanky. You're using him for his disintegrate, yeah. But you definitely need crit chance, yeah. So that's why I was liking speed and crit chance, so that he can go before something goes bad, and then crit chance is gonna help gain turn meter, like you said.
Yeah,
He can
Norquist,
give turn meter.
that's actually the point I was trying to make as well, is that Mando does need to be a little bit tanky to survive, and also having that crit chance. Like the crit chance is 100% stable. It's doctrine for Mando.
So what I'm thinking is either be tanky so that he doesn't die, or just be fast so he can just get the disintegrate right away.
Well, the great thing with the squad that you're running, that you're going to run, Boss, Jango, Boba, Greef, and Mando, you've got three characters that off the rip are going to be applying debuffs on a consistent basis. So the more those debuffs are going out, the more health and protection is being regenerated.
Right.
And you have Greef being the healer as well.
Yeah.
And also, Norquist does make a good point. You don't need speed because the crit chance generates his turn meter. His kit is designed that way for Mando.
I don't think he said he doesn't need speed. He just said that he grants turn meter.
Well, yeah, that's exactly what it
Oh wait,
means.
hold on.
That's
He said
exactly
I
what it
found
means.
you
You
don't
don't
need
need a speed
speed
mod
because the
set.
CC generates his turn meter.
Yeah, so that because of that, you don't need a speed mod
That's
set.
true.
Crit
That's
chance is
true.
going
I
to generate that
completely
speed.
just ignored that. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's why having crit chance and crit damage is more efficient than having speed.
That actually makes sense. That actually makes a lot of sense now. Boba office?
Well, so So Norquist, yes, you do need speed secondaries. But I was reading your message as like actual speed set mods.
Negative, you
But
don't
yes,
need
speed
speed secondaries.
secondaries are important.
As much CC as possible, yeah. I might add almost 100% CC. That would be ideal, 100%
Ooh.
CC. I'm just going to put this on Boba. Office cross. Crit chance, sure. I think this is what he had before. Makes me wonder, does that change anything about Django?
I am actually heading over to look at Django right now.
Okay, because the conclusion we came up with was speed and crit chance. But Mando here, I'm just going to go crit chance, crit damage. Crit
Okay,
chance.
so it looks like from Django it's the same thing as Mando. Crit chance and crit damage is the number one go-to.
Interesting.
And then yeah, and then that's followed up by offense and crit chance being second place.
Offense
Health
and crit chance.
damage third.
What's third?
Yeah, health and crit damage.
Okay.
Fourth place is speed and potency. And then fifth place is health and speed. Health and speed should not ever be used on Django. No shot.
Yeah, that
What?
makes no sense to me at all.
That's absolutely stupid. You need Django to be hitting hard.
It sounds like the majority of people use the same thing, and then there's those doofuses that are at the bottom that just like, oh, I just need my guys to survive. And they're like, the majority of the community probably uses the same sets on Django.
Well, yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. There's 7% of 7% of the top 100 guilds in Galaxy of Heroes are just dead wrong here. That's just dead wrong. 35% of Jango Fett units in top 100 guilds in this game are running crit chance and crit damage. So that's a no-brainer. I don't know why there's even any question about health and speed on Jango. That doesn't make any sense.
Quest, what sets do you run? Speed, offense, potency. What sets do you run? Quest.
Are you saying stats or subs?
Sets. SETS.
Oh, sets.
What sets? Yeah, sets.
I was hearing seps, like separatists.
Or maybe I said snips.
I mean, you are training snips. Come on.
Here,
you have seen all of Clone Wars, right?
I have, yeah. I've seen all this stuff on Disney Plus. We just confirmed that.
Okay, yeah. That's right. So you remember season 5 when the Trandoshan stole snips.
The Trandoshans, what are those?
Bosk. His race.
Huh. I mean, I'm sure if I see a little bit of it, I'll remember. But off the top of my head, I can't remember it. You can view his mods? Okay. Oh, there he is. Offense and potency. What about Mando? Speed arrow, okay. You got 2 health and crit chance.
Interesting.
I assume just to survive till the disintegrate. Because he does have Mando at gear 8. The other bounty hunter is high. Like Boss Gear 12, Jingo Gear 12. I
Yeah,
assume
so it
he's
makes sense
using Mando
running
just for the
health at
utility.
that gear level.
What's that?
Makes sense running health at that gear level. That's a
Yeah.
low gear.
He says Mando is simply here for disintegrate. It makes sense.
Yeah, pretty much.
Well,
He's
same
got
with
that
the
one
entire
thing.
bounty hunter faction.
Yeah. Mando's got this one thing that he does really well. It's a really cool magic trick. He's gonna make an enemy disappear.
Yeah, well, we're talking the OG Mando, not the whistling
Yeah.
bird or the nerfing birds.
I mean, nerfing birds, Mando has one trick that he does really well too.
Yeah, damage immunity.
Yeah.
At your GP range and your account state, you shouldn't worry too much how you will mod bounty hunter. It doesn't hurt.
Well, the other factor too is that putting this team together as early as you are, it sets you up for a decent CLS run because you're gonna get. I mean, CLS isn't hard to get himself, and you're gonna get Han Solo to 7 stars if you don't have him already. And
You
just
don't
having
you don't get
CLS on.
CLS. You don't get CLS with bounty hunters. You get Chewbacca with bounty hunters.
No, that's what I'm saying. You get Chewbacca with bounty hunters, and CLS is easy to get. Han Solo you get for free. You put this bounty hunter team together, it's going to make the Chewbacca event way easier than it was for me because
Oh my
I
gosh.
powered through using all the bounty hunter pilots to do it.
Oh my gosh, it was an absolute freaking nightmare.
Yeah, that event is just like one where like one match you'll enter it, they'll open up and kill 3 of your bounty hunters. You'll restart it and they'll open up and you'll just have the perfect RNG all of a sudden and you just clear it. But it'll take about 100 attempts to get to that one perfect RNG match.
Oh, wow. 13 speed.
Yeah. The one argument I would make is that instead of using bounty hunter pilots, you should be using Dengar for that event.
Defense
Because if
bonus,
Dengar gets
tenacity.
stealth, then nobody on the opposing team can get stealth, which means you can get R2D2 to waste a turn.
Yeah, the reason that I did it that way, using the pilots, was because I was trying to
Ooh.
keep my. It was all about matchup GP.
Yeah, true.
And like we discussed the other night, the bounty hunter pilots are like crucial and important soft requirements. They're like soft requirements for like 4 GLs at the end of the day. Like it's retarded.
Yeah, you've got. Oh, I got to take a look at the list. Actually, I'm not going to.
Well, I mean,
I'm not going to guess on top.
Bosk alone is required for both Ray and SLKR, and he's a soft requirement for JML because you need Bosk to get you
Make
need
an
bounty
enemy
hunters to get.
disappear except nice as your zombie. I mean, speed or offense wouldn't make that much difference. If was you, I would try and make my bounty hunter as fast I can at this point. I thought about that. That's what
Yeah, really
we're
where
just
you're at,
talking
speed
about.
is going to matter the most.
I think you need to mod all of your teams the best you can, regardless of level. With the recent updates to GACs, you gotta have depth. Yeah. Yes, you
Well, you're
do,
right.
but at this gear
Oh,
level,
you're
speed is
100%
more
right,
important.
Norquist. 100%
Yeah.
right.
But when you have limited
But
amounts
that's
of
just my
mods,
2 cents.
it's better to focus one team to having a good, being equal as opposed to just like spreading too many of your mods around different teams.
So Zion's speed is great and all, but it's not always king. So you don't need a
Yeah.
speed set for the Mandalorian because the crit chance is feeding the Mandalorian's turn meter.
Right. Like for anyone that's got turn meter gain mechanisms, speed is less important, like soldier or spy.
Yeah. Well, that's why I'm looking at my Ewok team, and I'm considering remodding Ewoks based around keeping speed on Poplu and Elder, and then just putting some tank and gank on Wicket and taking some of the speed away in favor of tank and gank.
The
That's why
teams
you
you're gonna
make a good
face,
point that
which
is
teams you go
important
matters the most.
at this stage. But the other thing to remember is that with boss leadership, there's going to be a lot of health and protection recovery. So having speed isn't always necessary. This is one of those rules to the exception.
This being said, once you get Bosk lead,
I will make Bosk
uh,
fast.
yeah, well, when you get into Conquest, a Bosk lead with a crapload of what are they? The volatile or caustic emissions, so that enemies at the start of their turn just get damage over time. You don't even have to do anything. You can just start most of your matches and hit auto in Conquest with that team. Because every time an opponent takes a turn, they get damage over time, and if you have like the purple one, it also does burning. So they get 2 dots and a burning for every caustic emission that you have. And every one of those gives you protection and health up, even though you're not applying them because they're being applied.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, your team is getting. It's like a ridiculous mechanic. It's a broken set of data cards that I totally run and just forget about it.
Interesting.
Yeah, you can run that team all the way down to 0 stamina, and they will just continue
Really?
until they, yeah, literally just run it to 0 stamina and then throw another new team in.
Throw what?
Yeah,
For
I'd say Jackson and
Oh.
Norquist are 100% right with their advice on bounty hunter mods.
I mean, at your estate, the depths of mods you got isn't enough to support all the teams with mods they need. It'll do to a certain extent. Like, I'm trying to just make the best use of what I have at the moment.
Yeah, mod depth will increase over time,
Yeah.
but
Just having the right mods for the right squads that you know you are going to use, that's
yeah,
going to help you in the immediate future as well.
and that's especially probably why saving if you're gonna throw Bosk into that team, even at low, because like Bosk doesn't do damage. He's not there to do damage. He's literally there to tank and provide a lead, and it's a good lead for what they have, and that's pretty much it. Like I've never been like, wow, Bosk really slapped on that hit. You know, like Bosk might be
No.
lucky to do like a quarter of the damage that or that Jango Fett does at the same gear level. So all you really need Bosk to be able to do is be fast enough to help him activate his contract. And so like he needs the speed, Grief needs the speed, and then Mando probably needs some speed just to make sure that he can get that disintegrate off, and that's what really makes that team work.
Right.
And then it's like,
But the speed for Mando is going to be coming from the crit chance, and every time he has that critical hit, because that's going to be feeding the turn meter. Of
yeah,
course,
and that's
having
another
speed
factor
secondaries
too,
in the
because
mods is going to be important.
yeah, because by the time that Mando's even gotten a turn, he's already will have been part of 2 mass assists.
Mhm.
So hopefully he has the turn meter to just take that turn.
Yeah, so I mean, yeah, I
One,
would
two,
definitely
three.
put speed on Grief before Mando. And with this particular squad, you've got 2 mass assists, Bosk and Grief, like you said. By the time Mando takes a turn, boom, disintegrate. Easy. Easy money.
Seems like I need to farm some potency.
This is the part of the game that is always the most important, is farming mods.
Oh, I
Yep.
just got a speed arrow potency mod. That was lucky out of 3
Oh, that's
events.
clutch. Yeah,
Dude,
that's a
that
hard
is
one to get.
good.
Oh god.
Yeah, now you need to
Yeah,
immediately
good
go
point,
apply it
Northwest.
and play the game.
Actually, oh no, it's just it's replacing the 1.1 though, which doesn't really help. What else did I
Yeah, I
get?
actually,
That is stupid.
it does help though because you're gonna add 13 speed.
Right. Yeah, it does help, but you know what I mean.
Yeah. Like, I mean,
I was trying to get a different piece, not the arrow.
yeah.
Like the arrow is fine with 17. It sure is 30 is better, yeah, of course, but
It's
protection?
on Foo.
Yeah.
I mean, who else do you have that needs potency set right now?
But I have no idea to be honest. Why FO needs potency? He when he takes away the turn meter, that's based off the potency you have.
Yeah.
With
Hmm.
his third ability.
I can't believe how broken it is to have a malevolence right now
Oh god.
at this stage of the game.
Yeah, I bet.
I'm just throwing that out. I'm looking at my fleet shard right now, just
Sure, why
laughing.
not? I'm just gonna use that. Yeah, I'm about to get that too.
Yeah, there's only three
Soon.
malevolences in my entire fleet shard, and I have one of them.
Well, there we go. We put the missing mods back. So, let's see. Am I missing anything else? Characters, mods. Ezra's missing two. Okay, so Phoenix is missing a bunch, which I don't really care about. These are not leveled. Palpatine is missing. Okay, so Palpatine can use some potency mods. All right, let's fix Palpatine.
Yeah, I was actually gonna ask that. What mods do you have on your Palpatine? Because he could use a potency arrow.
Yeah, potency cross as well.
That being said, if your Vader's good enough this early on, Palpatine's only
Doesn't
there for
matter.
his lead.
Palpatine what?
Like the easy way to use Vader early on is just a single merciless massacre and then throw Palpatine in the lead, and then use the crushing blow right before Vader uses merciless massacre. So he applies all the debuffs, then he slaps everybody, then applies more debuffs and gets turn meter back every time he applies the debuffs, and then he just culls whoever has the most stacks of stuff on him. It's fun.
You would have to have Palpatine's lead in order to gain turn meter after they lose debuffs,
Yep.
though.
So you
Which
put
which
It's an
I don't
easy
have
way
that
to get
yet.
away with only having one Zeta on Vader and still working great. It can still even take out Geos even without having the no escape Zeta that dispels the stealth.
Yeah, might be a little tough though.
I did it for
Just a
quite a while.
little.
That was how I
Hmm?
was taking care of Geos. Because once you kill Brood, everything else stops assisting,
Yeah.
and then it gets a lot easier after that.
Hmm. Speed arrow. Okay, so protection.
What were the secondaries on the speed arrow that you put back on Fu?
It's got speed, I
Does it
believe.
have
Yeah.
did it have potency on that the arrow that you put on First Order Officer? Did it have
Yes.
potency? Oh
Might be
man.
better on Palpatine, right?
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
gonna say is if you can get those shocks and stuns off,
Yeah. I agree.
because that's where Palpatine he's like the backup net for Vader. If Vader fails to kill Brood the first round, but Palpatine can still get the stuns off, it buys Vader enough time to get a second round, especially once you throw Thrawn into the team and Thrawn fractures.
Yeah. Squads. All right. Well, let's fix FO.
He's getting that one dot mod back, huh?
I think so. Yeah. Yep.
You just cannot get rid of that thing.
Right. Is FO a faction you haven't gone into yet because FO no need potency? Not trying to be mean or clever here, just my advice through my experience, trying to be careful, be helpful. So this skill right here, pinning shot, this requires potency. No worries, all good. I would just suggest looking at SWGOH.gg and looking at the best mods section for each character that you're looking at. So this right here, deal physical damage to target enemy and remove 50% turn meter. The potency is going to determine if you're going to remove the 50% turn meter or not, Zion.
Yeah, it's a potency check.
Apparently, I just learned that. Best mods for FO does show that potency is good for FOO. Oh no, it's time. God, it's been 2 hours. I think I might just end it in a second, in a minute probably. Let's open some bronzing packs. What is
You're
this?
coming back in like an hour and a half, right?
And probably 9:15.
Nice.
Nice. Got some donations, gear donations. Who did I need that for?
Don't you love when that happens?
Yeah.
Okay, got
Might be
thing.
Sith Trooper. He's ready to go to the next level. Next gear
Oh,
level.
snap. My reset just happened.
I'm gonna put it on First Order Officer. Actually, Django's ready for Gear 9 as well. Damn. It's a tough call.
I would, well, what are your options?
Either get First Order Officer to the next gear level to gear from 7 to 8, or Django from 8 to 9.
Oh, dude, I would do
Django.
Django 8 to 9 all day unless you're
I
planning on doing SLKR.
Yeah.
Django. Easy money.
Django.
Yeah.
All right, let's do it.
Especially where you're not really farming for SLKR, it's not necessary for you to go after First Order Officer right now. So
not First Order Officer, Sith Trooper.
Oh, Sith Trooper?
Sith Trooper.
He's the DPS in that
yeah,
team.
Still Django.
Yeah.
Still Django. What about?
Yeah, because you have a more important need with bounty hunters than you do with Sith Trooper. So I'd still go bounty hunter here.
Okay. It seems like Boba Fett is also ready for Gear 9. Should I just do that as well?
That's a lot of gear.
Yeah.
Look at the... Yeah, go for it.
You're like ready to go to the next one too.
Boba Fett.
What about Boba? Oh, take him to 9?
Yeah,
what's your primary arena team right now?
What's what?
You're using Geos in arena?
Yeah, Geos. Geos is still my strongest.
What gear level?
Honestly, that's going to be really...
I don't know. Yeah, I mean, maybe. I think where you're at, though, they're going to be really... Like, your bounty hunters are going to be pretty effective in GAC just starting off, just because, like, half the battle, our first GAC, because we're on the same boat with my free-to-play.
Right.
Our first GAC, we're going to win solely based on the fact that we have full teams of 7-star.
Right.
Like, well-comprised teams that have same faction and synergy.
Yeah. I should gear up Thrawn. Actually, I'm gonna save the rest of gearing, I think, for later. when I
Okay.
come back, because now I think I do have to go in a minute. But first, could just buy the bronze image later as well.
Yeah, I mean we got time later.
Yeah,
Make like a thing out of it. It's a weekend too.
true. Guys, there's the socials, YouTube. If you guys want to go check it out, all the stream replays are on there, all the highlights are on there, all the guides are on there, and Discord. If you guys want to join the Discord, if you guys want to chat during the stream, you can chat with us. If you want, but we got the best emojis in the game, and I will be back in 2 hours and 15 minutes ish roughly, because that's
you're
when.
going to be back. You're not going to pull a Grand Moff and disappear for 4 hours.
What's that?
Yeah, you're actually going to be back. You're not going to pull a Grand Moff and disappear for 4 hours like I did the last night.
Disappear for 24 hours, you mean?
Yeah, I actually messaged on this.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
Explaining what happened.
right. I'm just kidding.
I think 22 hours is an accurate representation.
Yeah, but in 2 hours my dailies are gonna reset, which means I'm gonna hit level 85.
Exciting.
Yeah, so I'll be back in 2 hours, and I will see you guys soon. Peace.
See ya.
Also,